Where the fuck is Jack Ma? Hello, am I speaking to the CIA, the FBI, the KGB, the MIB? MIB, is there such an agency? The Mossad, the CBI, the RAW? Where? Yeah, just one question. Where the fuck is Jack Ma, Alibaba founder? Yeah, my English teacher friend. Where the fuck is he? Yeah, did you guys know that Jack Ma is a former English teacher before he got into business? Alibaba founder, for God's sakes. $600 billion annual turnover. $160 billion net income. $1.3 trillion worth in assets. Where the fuck is he? He's been missing since 24th of October, ever since he criticized the Chinese government. He let them know that they were fucked out. What else? Nothing wrong with that. 2nd of November is ANT, his Ant company. $37 billion worth of IPO was coming out. On 3rd November, this guy goes missing. He was called for a routine investigation, is what they said. The Chinese said, and he's been missing ever since. Where the fuck is Jack Ma? Huh? And hey, let me tell you, this is nothing new. China does it all the time. I mean, China has a history. All their billionaires either land up in jail or get executed via their courts. And, given, they get the gallows, that sentence. Or they just vanish, they die. They have a long history of this. Where the fuck is Jack Ma? It's terrible, 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 terrible. I mean, I live in a democracy in India. I criticize my Prime Minister and the government of India once breakfast time, once lunch time, once tea time in the evening with snacks, and then one time in the night, and then once again just before bedtime, before sleeping. So 5 times a day, routinely, I criticize my Prime Minister and the government of India every day. And rightly so. I call my Prime Minister a liar, a deceitful person, a man with a fake master's degree, man with a fake background story of selling tea, and all that nonsense. Somebody who's conned Gujarat, conned India, conned the world. I call him a con artist. I call him all of that. And rightly so. I live in a democracy and I call him what I think he is, what I believe he is. Now in the United States, another democracy, they have a sitting president who will be a sitting president for another 11 days or 12 days, and he's got an arrest warrant against him. Facebook, which could be an equivalent to Jack Ma in the United States. Facebook has banned their sitting president. Now that's what you call a powerful democracy, a true thriving democracy, right? Now here's my suggestion to every sitting billionaire with a turnover of over $5 billion in China. All you 20, 100, 200 of you get together, you show the middle finger to your Chinese fucking Prime Minister, President, whoever the shit he is, right? You gather all your assets, right? Come down to India. I'm going to get you to meet with Ambani, Andani, Baba Ramdev, Bevlas, Tatas, Narendra Modi, Prime Minister. The one and the same. They're all the same. Amit Shah, Rahul Gandhi. These 5-7 guys who run this country, India. You all come over, bring in all your brilliance and your trillions and set shop here. Joint venture with the Adanis, the Ambanis, the Modis, the Amit Shahs, the Rahul Gandhis, the Baba Ramdevs, the Tatas, the Birlas. Bring all your money here. And then make all those billions and trillions of investment in India. Come down and together. You can do business here together and join me 5 times a day. And we're going to criticize and we're going to pull leg and we're going to take the happiness of our Prime Minister here and our government every day. It's called democracy, living in a democracy. So that's my fair offer to you. Do that. And once again, American CIA, FBI, India's CBI, Scotland Yard of England, MIB or whatever, KGB of Russia. Where the fuck is Jack Ma? Search for the fucker. Yeah, I'm kind of missing him. He's my English teacher friend. Yeah. Yeah, where is he? I mean, a guy who's worth 1.3 trillion in assets. Richest man in China. I mean, he's an equivalent to a Mukesh Ambani in India. I mean, Mukesh Ambani runs India. I mean, what the fuck? Where the fuck is Jack Ma? And these guys have a very terrible history. I will see a little video clip I'm going to play. They were predicting this, that this will happen to Jack Ma all the while. Have a look, have a look, have a look.
And what do you think is likely to happen to Jack Ma in the next year or so?
I think him is only two way. All the China's billionaire, only two way. I always talk 1 year.
Only two things happen.
Jail
Jail
and die.
Dead.
See? Get it? Where the fuck is Jack Ma? I'm missing him, man. I mean, the Chinese are real fucktards, I must say that. I mean, it's a great tragedy. You know, to my left, I have Pakistan, right? Which has a cricketer, prime minister, de facto is their army, runs their country. And I mean, Pakistan is a scam. But the Pakistanis are real good guys. I love their cricketers, their artists, and they're people. They're nice. They're nice people. They're nice people. And then to my right, I have China. Such fucktards, I must say. What fucktards? I mean, who the fuck kidnaps and, does this to their own billionaires? I mean, in India, a Jack Ma equivalent runs India. Look at Mukesh Ambani. He runs the country, right? And there you go. I mean, Jack Ma criticizes the fucking government, the Chinese government, and he goes missing. It's terrible. Where the fuck is democracy? I love India for the same reason. I criticize Narendra Modi, my Prime Minister. Morning for breakfast, lunch, evening tea, dinner, and one time before bedtime. I do it every day, and I'll continue to do it every day. So, once again, to every billionaire in China, if you're listening to me, you fucktards, and you understand English a little bit, real English, so you fucktards, I'm inviting you to come down to India, meet the Bindras, the Baba Ramdevs, the Gautam Adanis, the Ambanis, Narendra Modi, my Prime Minister, Amit Shah, Mota Bhai, Rahul Gandhi, maybe Arvind Kejriwal. Meet these guys, 7-8 guys, the big guys in India, right? Bring all your billions and trillions and make investments here. Create job opportunities for my people, make investments here. And then sit down with me and 5 times a day. 5 times a day, that's the democracy I'm going to give you here. 5 times a day, we're going to sit together, make YouTube videos, make Facebook posts, okay, make Instagram posts, make LinkedIn posts, and we're going to criticize our own government sitting here and our own Prime Minister. 5 times a day, we will do it together while you make the money and help spread prosperity in my country, eradicate poverty, help, create jobs. That's my invite to all 200 billionaires of China. Fuck China, come over to India. Yeah, enjoy the democracy. God bless India. And where the fuck is Jack Ma? Jai Hind, Jai Kisan, Jai Bharat.
अनुपम त्रिपाठी जो कि सुप्रीम कोर्ट के एडवोकेट हैं, साथ ही
अनुपम त्रिपाठी जी एनिमल राइट्स एक्टिविस्ट हमारे साथ हैं.
We have Anupam Tripathi, who's a lawyer and a consultant and an advocate with the Supreme Court. He's also an animal rights activist and has played a very important role when this case came up in the Apex Court.
तो मैंने कहा कि देखिए डॉक्टर तरुण कोठारी ने बड़ी मेहनत करी. यहाँ इंडिया अगेंस्ट ईवीएम ये एक नॉन पॉलिटिकल मूवमेंट है जिसके अंदर वो उन्होंने ये ऑर्गेनाइज किया और लोग आए और करीब महीने भर से एक
अनुपम त्रिपाठी जी पशुओं के अधिकारों की बात ये रखते हैं सामने. एनिमल राइट एक्टिविस्ट हैं. बहुत बहुत स्वागत है.
And I have with me animal rights activist Anupam, and I also have with me SK Datta. I want to come to Anupam first. Anupam, your first reactions at what's happening?
Also, the government says it's also got a cruelty to animals issue.
Let me put things in perspective.
Yeah. Your take on this?
Yes, let me just put things in perspective. First and foremost, cattle includes cow, bulls, and buffaloes.
Yes.
Right?
I'm challenging the particular notification of the government in the Supreme Court. I don't think it will stand the test of the Supreme Court in terms of legality as well as the Constitution.
Okay, so there are legal areas, and I'm going to take a
on this big story. Anupam Tripathi, lawyer and animal rights activist, joining us in our studio.
To learn more on that, we have with us Mr. Anupam Tripathi, who is the founder of Fight for Animal Rights India. Thank you so much for joining us, Anupam.
तो भाई इधर से नहीं आया, बता जाता है
नंबर लिखा हुआ इसका आपको दे
एक बार जोर से बोलेंगे। जोर से बोलेंगे। पहले जय भारत
बात करते चुनावी मुद्दों को लेकर क्या गहमा गहमी लगी सर। हमारे चैनल पर आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है सर। आप अपने प्रोफाइल के बारे में बताइए।
देखिए, मैं वकील हूँ, करीब 15 साल की मेरी स्टैंडिंग है। IAS हो गया, जुडिशरी हो गया, एज वेल एज लॉ स्कूल से मैं जुड़ा हुआ हूँ, पढ़ाता भी हूँ। और अब पॉलिटिक्स में आए हैं सुधार लाने के लिए। ईस्ट दिल्ली मेरी कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी, जहाँ 25 लाख रेजिडेंट्स हैं, करीब 20 लाख वोटर्स हैं, उनके लिए मैं आया हूँ अच्छा करने के लिए।
आपके प्रश्नों का उत्तर देने के लिए हमारे साथ स्टूडियो में मौजूद हैं अनुपम त्रिपाठी, जो कंज्यूमर लॉयर हैं। आपका स्वागत है हमारे स्टूडियो में। थैंक यू।